Amikan aji the Combat Academy de ahigina ase Sovima de aru huni pai ase ki 2nd November Saturday night de Tribes Fighting Championship thakibole ase itu laga opor de organizers kan pra ekta press conference rakhina ase aibi amikan detail ba huni sau.
Good afternoon, everyone, esteemed members of the press and my fellow fans of martial arts. It's truly an honor to be here today for such a momentous occasion. My name is Kaki Vichishi, the chairperson for this press conference. I will also be representing Kaki Marketing and Ahibi.in, the marketing partner and ticketing partner of the Tribe Fighting Championship, Tribe FC. Joining me on this journey are the co-founders of the Tribe Fighting Championship, Mr. Kremile Mehta. We also have Mr. Mikato Sema, who unfortunately could not make it, whose dedication and vision have been instrumental in making today possible. Today we stand at the forefront of something extraordinary. The Tribe Fighting Championship is more than just a series of fights. It's a cultural movement, one that blends Nagaland's warrior spirit with the global sport of mixed martial arts. Our vision is clear: to grow the sport, develop local talent, deliver amazing shows, make Nagaland a powerhouse in the combat sports, and establish it as the fighting capital of Nagaland. The official launch of the Tribe FC is set for November 2nd, 2024 at the Indoor Badminton Stadium DC Court, Dimapur. We have assembled a lineup of both local and international fighters who will step into the cage to showcase their talent, grit, and determination. This event will be a celebration of strength, resilience, and unity. It's an honor to bring the spirit of competition back to the roots here in Nagaland. I will now ask the co-founder, Mr. Kremile Mehta, to share some key details about the fight card.
Once again, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for taking time to come in today on this hot afternoon. Let me start off with Tribe Fighting Championship and what the idea behind also the name is. Tribe in Nagaland, we look at it as our people, our roots, where we come from. Tribe is also can be a team. A tribe can be your family. A tribe can be the gym you train in. A tribe can be the group of friends. Hence, we wanted to put on Tribe FC being something you're competing for something larger. When you're stepping inside the cage, you're fighting for something larger than yourself. Hence, that is where the name stems from. Going to the first event, our inaugural event, we'll start off with the main event, the main event, the last fight of the evening. We have Kakenitsu Angami on my left sitting here, and that large gentleman back there who will be competing against Javed Ahmadi from Afghanistan. We're getting an international fighter into Nagaland for the fight fans here. Our co-main event, once again, we have Mr. Aboto, a professional fighter already with an unbeaten record of 3-0. He's been fighting around the Northeast, around multiple events, and it's been 3 fights, 3 KOs. And we're getting in Nikun Sharma from Punjab, all the way from Punjab, to come in and compete and put his unbeaten 1-0 record up against Aboto's unbeaten 3-0 record. Right? The next fight we have on the card among the Naga boys is, of course, we have Arsenba Uzugam. I would say one of the most famous MMA fighters from Nagaland. Nightmare will be going up against Ebyangmi from Shillong. This is a regional bout. We're keeping regional for both of them. Next up, we have Mayedin Nyumai, who will be going up against Scary Moore, again from Shillong. We have what I feel the most banger of a fight. We have Michael Rovi from Manipur versus Johnny Botron from Meghalaya. There is no Naga involved in this fight, but it had to be up because these two guys are electrifying. Right? Not wanting to keep it only closeted to MMA, we wanted to venture out to other sports, and we have added 2 kickboxing bouts. One is against, again, Goroba from Manipur versus Amrit all the way from Kerala. And our first fight of the night will be Vipu Zimomi, a Naga local boy, versus Biju Singh from Manipur. So we have 7 exciting bouts. Our USP, what is our biggest thing, is from other events from Northeast, all our bouts are professional. These are all going to be professional athletes. There's going to be no amateur athletes competing in this card. We're going to have mixed martial arts, we're going to have kickboxing, and we're going to let in on a secret while you guys are here. It's something, a pet project of mine, something I've been wanting to introduce. It's never been done before. We have had MMA inside a cage. We have had around the world. We've had Muay Thai inside a cage. We have had kickboxing inside a cage. But when you look at sports, combat sports in Nagaland, which is one of the most famous combat sports in Nagaland, it has to be Taekwondo. Taekwondo, coming home from school, going to work, anything, we would always come across, we always see kids walking in their uniform, with their belts, coming home from training, coming home from school programs that involve Taekwondo. So we wanted to enter that realm, try to do something different with Taekwondo in a professional sphere. In that, so before I talk about it, I want all your attention to go to the right. And our idea is to introduce the high-flying works of Taekwondo. We'll change up the rules slightly, since of course the arena is a cage, it's never been done. And just to give an idea what we've been working on, we have Kuoto black belt to showcase what we're aiming for with Tribe FC, with an exhibition bout with Tribe FC. Kuoto, on to you. Let's see what it looks like, Taekwondo inside a cage. With super high flying, what's going to be different is a cage that we can use as athletes, right? So Kuoto is going to use the cage as an athlete. Right? Again, we're going to be using the cage, like hop off the cage at our strike. Trying to incorporate Taekwondo inside an MMA arena. We will, at our best, try to experiment with little rules. Hence, the bout that we plan for Tribe FC will not be, there will not be winner or loser. It will be an exhibition bout where both athletes will be showcasing their skills without a winner being chosen at the end. With that, I give back to Kaki, who has super exciting news for you guys.
Now, allow me to introduce ahibi.in, our revolutionary ticketing platform that's designed to simplify the process of securing tickets for entertainment events like Tribe FC Fight Night. With our seamless, user-friendly interface, fans can book their tickets quickly, affordably, and securely. Our mission is to support local events like Tribe FC by conducting fans to the experience they love. We are committed to ensuring a smooth and enjoyable ticketing process for all attendees. Tickets will be exclusively available on IEB.in starting from today. For the Tribe Fighting Championship event, here are the different ticket categories that will be available. We have a general gallery, a great view for all the action from elevated seating. We have a premium gallery, elevated seating with an enhanced view of the fights, offering a more exclusive experience. We have floor seats closer to the octagon, giving you an immersive experience with fighters. And of course, we have the cage side. That's the ultimate MMA viewing experience, placing you right next to the octagon, giving you the most intense view of the fight. Now, as we bring this vision to life, we're also grateful for the support of our incredible partners, Eastern Mirror, Fate Hospital, and Yahoo Groups, all who have been helping us to elevate this event by contributing their resources and expertise to ensure a successful launch. Together with these partners, we are committed to making Tribe FC not just an event, but an unforgettable experience for both fighters and fans alike. As we move forward, we'd like to invite the media to join us on this journey, share the stories of the fighters, capture the energy and excitement leading up to November 2nd, and most importantly, help us shine a spotlight on the growth of MMA in Nagaland. In closing, I would like to thank all of you for being here today with us, for your time and support and dedication to promoting sports and culture in Nagaland. Together, we will make November 2nd a night to remember. We look forward to seeing you all at the Tribe FC Fight Night and sharing this incredible journey with you. So I'll start with the General. General is at $699. We have our premium gallery at $1,500. The floor seats, $2,000. And the cage side, $6,000.
I'll give a little bit insight on this. Since of course it's inside the stadium, our gallery seats are, I wouldn't know what it's called, but it's steps, right? So you have elevation. Our premium gallery is, in my mind, one of the best views to the cage. It is the central view to the cage, the closest thing when you're stepped Our floor seats, of course, is on the ground, on the floor, right up next to the cage. Our cage seat, our cage side is one of the biggest things what we are trying to implement is we are sitting next to the judge. So generally in all events that combat events, when you're seeing on television, etc., there's a big gap between where the judges are sitting and where the spectators can sit. What we are trying to do right now with cage side is bring up the audience right next to the cage. They'll be sitting literally right next to the judges. Our barricades, of course, we'll have to have barricades, but our cage side view will be inside the barricade. You will be sitting with the judges. That's what we're trying to elevate with our cage side experience. All right, it being a professional bout, it is monetary rewards. We are paying the athletes, we are paying fighters. Once you have an idea of what amateur and professional is, amateur athletes don't get paid. Amateur athletes will compete for, say, their sport in a tournament or their sport in a bigger tournament per se. A professional athlete is competing for money. It is their bread and butter. Hence, all the athletes that will be competing, except the Taekwondo athlete, all the athletes on fight night are professional athletes that will be paid, that will be handsomely rewarded with cash.
So we've not confirmed the timings yet, but within the next day or two, the timings will be out.
We'll keep it easy. Our gates open at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Our gates open. We'll be accepting people to come in at 5. Our fights, we're looking at 6, but be prepared. Indian Standard Time. It happens delay, but we are looking at a 6 start. Right?
So now, sir, my question here is, since the indoor stadium, Taekwondo stadium, which the venue you are talking about, is a totally hot and humid indoor stadium. So can you assure the audience that they can have a good fan system type, or maybe what should be the specific crowd expectation you have for the indoor stadium?
So it's a fight night. Whether you have fans or not, it's going to be exciting. You're going to be sweating. Your heart is going to be pumping. Right? So I cannot promise you that it's going to be so pleasantly conditioned, but definitely we will be adding fans. We want it to be a pleasant experience for our spectators. So there will be fans. There are windows. We have done events. In fact, we have done mixed martial art events at the same stadium. What we did is we climbed up the wall. There are small ventilators on top. We climbed up, we opened up the ventilator, and we are planning to do the exact same thing, so that the experience is pleasant for everyone that comes to watch.
What do you want to gain out of having this tournament for future fighters, or for the state of Nagaland, especially? I mean, the Combat Academy has been doing really well also with its fighters. So what do you want to do? Why try? Why make another championship?
The idea is very close to my heart. I want, number one is to be able to promote Naga athletes, be able to promote our culture. Hence, Tribe FC, once again, we're going to use the platform to promote culture. There's something that we've been discussing about, it's too early to say. Ringles? Should I?
Yeah, we have that as well.
Right? So one of the ideas is how in the world, ring girls are sexualized, right? They are wearing skimpy clothes, they're walking around the cage. We want to dress them in our cultural outfits. They are women. Let's put them out in mekhlas. Let's put them out in the cultural headgear and make that appealing to the audiences. So that is something we want to try to use the platform to promote culture. But again, coming back to it, it is a fight night. It is combat at the end of the day. So using combat, we want to promote Naga athletes. Like I said, it's a professional platform. We are paying Naga athletes. They are earning their bread and butter from it. Like the 4 athletes you're seeing over here, they are full-time athletes. They are not seasonal athletes where you train when it's the season. These guys train year-round. So it is a way to, they're earning it. It's their livelihood. Right? They're earning in Nagaland by training and competing in Nagaland. And the larger goal is to be able to, and this is where Kaki has been instrumental in this, and I'm sure it's going to be in the future, is to build Nagaland as the fight capital of India. To make Nagaland the fight capital, to make combat sports grow abundantly from here and in the future. And why not? Let's dream big, work it on the world stage in the Olympics, using that concept, right?
Our question here is, indoor stadium pisode apuni kan kiman jungi accommodate korole laga preparation ase. I mean the crowd audience.
The more the merrier, of course, but the problem is again the size constraint is there. Definitely size constraint. We are looking at a conservative number of 15 to 1800 people. Conservative number 1500 to 1500 to 1800 people. We would love to house more, but it's not feasible.
Other than the online ticketing, sport venue ticket pabuna.
Yes, there will be ticketing available at the venue during the day of the event as well.
Now, my question here is to that fighter who will be fighting with the Afghanistan. So, what are your preparations? Aunira tayari kini ka ase for the fights since the player is international.
Yeah, preparation is going good. Like nothing's new. Based on our opponent, like Tara play kin as it like sabte guna man game 10 na sabte preparation kore game 10 banai. Plus our own skill set man polish kore na. And it's like tai for bahar ase foreign country ase kore alag ekta ho nya noi na. At the end of the day fighter ase manu ase na. So nothing's new. It's just another day in the office in all ase.
This is to the co-founder. So, Aunira fighters can tayar ase international level up to khilibo. So, compared to Aunira fighting skills, idu laga skills ko bishi focus kore na talaga specialty kyo. That one fighter that I've just asked the question. Submission, whatever. Talaga specialty since you're training.
No, I'll give it to Nitso. Nitso, what are you going to do? What are you going to do 2nd November? Around 9 p.m., 8 p.m. is what, 8:30 p.m. is what, around what the fight out. 8:30 p.m. What are you going to do, Nitso?
I think I'm gonna put in this lip.
Question to Abuto, 3-0 and now. So are you looking for a 4-4 with Theo?
Yes, I'm expecting. We only expect winning it. Paratak, even I'm sorry, Kumai Yulena, side move.
What is the difference between being an amateur and a professional fighter, according to you?
You are an amateur athlete when you are coming up as a fighter. Like our coach said, you do not get paid to compete, but you get the experience and exposure. As a professional athlete, this is your whole full-time job. This is your profession. You get paid, and this is what you do to earn your livelihood.
Itu naka sports itu promote korna dusra jagah de loi jabole international level de loi jabole. Do you think that government needs to support? Government support lagi na lagi.
Of course, support is always great, right? But you look at how far, what has been able to be achieved without support, right? My personal opinion on this is support. What is support? Support is something that comes and helps you to stand up. It's something that comes and helps you to support. What is something that supports a building? Something that helps a building to stand up, right? You first need to be able to stand up on your own. You first need to be able to prove yourself, and hence after I start asking for support. That is what my idea is. If you cannot stand on your own, don't ask for support.
Okay, I'm particularly asking: is your Combat Academy has got any attention from the Youth Resource and Sports Department?
No, I've never approached them also.
Which category does not
Yes. All are fighting in their own weight categories. Nitso is fighting at 68. It's a catch weight, 68. Aboto is 57. Maridin is again 62. Arsenba also 57. So he doesn't look 68. He's much bigger, but I'm sure after the whole Olympic situation, you guys, everyone's heard about cutting weight, about how a fighter cuts weight for their fight. So that's what's going to happen for the fights. The government has helped. In fact, Arsen represented India and competed in Netherlands. We had a team of Arsenba, Abizo, Longsakumba. It was still amateur competition, so they were not getting paid, but they were, and Limasan, 5 Naga athletes that traveled to the Netherlands and competed and represented India. When it comes to domestic travel, to the best of our ability, we speak to the members, we speak to our loved ones, we speak to the people we care, and we try to crowdfund that ways. But of course, international travel is expensive. So we were not able to crowdfund, and that is when we did approach the government, and Honorable CM helped us with a stipend, with an allowance that helped us travel and do so well in Netherlands. And that is, sitting here is the fruit of that labor.
এতিয়া আমি গান লগতে ইয়াতে pro MMA fighter Netso Angami 27 years old আৰু তাই ইটুপাৰ যোনটো ট্ৰাইব ফাইটিং চেম্পিয়নশ্বিপ আছে November 2 দে তাই ইণ্টাৰনেশ্যনেল ফাইটাৰ আফগানিস্তান লগত তাই ফাইট খেলিব আৰু 68 kg কেটেগৰী তো তাই লগা প্ৰিপাৰেশ্যন কিনিকা আছে তাইকে সুধিব আৰু তাই কিমান ইয়াৰ্ছ এইটো কম্বেট একাডেমি দি তাই ট্ৰেইনিং লৈ আছে এইটো চব অলপ সোধাওতি কৰোঁ থেংক ইউ ছ' মাছ ফৰ ইয়ৰ টাইম আপুনি কম্বেট একাডেমি দি কিমান চাল ট্ৰেইনিং কৰিছে এতিয়া আপুনি ইণ্টাৰনেশ্যনেল লেভেলত ফাইট কৰিবলৈ কেনেকুৱা ভাৱনা আছে অলপ কৈ দিব
আচ্ছা হয় মই কম্বেট একাডেমিত 2017 জইন কৰিছে তো লাইক 7 years কোৰ্চ শুনা যাইছে জানা তো ইয়া লং জাৰ্নি থাকিছে এটা তাক প্ৰফেশ্যনেল তাক মজলে এমেচাৰতে বেছি ষ্ট্ৰাগল কৰনা ইউ নো লাইক national international han compete kuri na icha pro de finally chance paise na it is a long time coming moi do aro it will be my comeback fight kele mane moi off field of diri hoise because of some issues na to itu mula comeback fight ni sa to itu fight to moi gane bishi important ase aro I want to give thanks mula coach hanje like moge main event de opportunity dia na moge dikhya like moi capable ase main event de kurole paro na moge nya bhaba gane thanje bishi thank you aro hoy mula opponent bi Kiko, any normal opponent no Afghanistan fighter dan bisar na niche moi gane kilo lop main event lop gorom gorole na to moi bi expect kore je tai bi ekdom ready na ayole kile mane moi to fully ready ase itu fight kane preparation me full solid thakise na aro still some weeks left ase holebe aro more stronger na thago to mola expectation do I just want to give the fans kongon aina sawole je tana ticket tan Luna another to worth it whole again. It's more entertaining for me.
Apni press conference ti kushe ki apuni la opponent ke kumao dibo. So is it confirmed?
Hoy, ito opponent ki to moi kumao mola intention de dos na. First round they will, second round they will, third round they will. I will try my best. Sub round I will try to finish him. Our finish on it's going to be a very long night for him.
Chalo, all the very best for the match. Itia amigan logote apoto ayimi ase. Tai bi pro MMA fighter ase aru tai flight weight te Niku Sharma from Punjab tai logot khilibole ase aru tai laga wins so saishugule 3-0 ek par bi hara nai aru itu par jindo Niku Sharma gi hari dishugule tai laga belt under de itia 4-0 hobole ase to aibi tai logodi olop hotauti korbo to apuni as an pro MMA fighter kiman sal nishina training loisi olop koi dibo
moido near 6 years nishina ase training kora do aru strike the first time the itibar moi combat academy par start kurse aru ina like 5-6 months 2-3 months nishna combat tech kurina system one strike fit join kurlese ina one strike fit italo strike fit training kora like almost 6 years I
2nd November rati the audience kan 2000 nishina jama hobo or maybe more takhan ki kobole ase apuni laga match to kiniga ekta match hobo nishina audience kan ki di ase
moi pura try kuro aru audience kan disappoint nokuru moi pura try karna jitibole try kuro
okay thank you so much itia ami kan logode Arson ba uzakam ase tai 24 years old ase aru tai flight weight te tai laga apunendo Meghalaya bra hobole ase aru aibi ami kan tai ge tai laga preparation kiniga ase olo photauti kuro so ami kan huni ase apuni Meghalaya ekta fighter logot khilibole ase to preparation kiniga ase aru apuni yare combat academy de kiman sal nishna training hoise aru apuni Netherlands TV jaishi hunise so itu kan laga experiences kiniga hobole ase and moreover apuni laga records fight records to saile 1 win 2 loss ase to itu par apuni 2nd November rati de kiniga bonabole ase itu sab ekbar koi dibo
first of all MFN gi thank you so much like try fighting championship the kilo le arne permission de arne aru na it's been 7 years training garna the combat academy de in our 2nd November day kilo let's say fight like mola fight record to 1 win 2 losses earlier 2nd November day yeah sure 2-2 banai dio
আৰু আপুনি ক্ৰাউড খানকে কি মেছেজ দিয়ে উটো ৰাতি কিনিকা আপুনি লগা পাউট আপুনি লা মেচটো কিনিকা একটা মেচ হ'ব নিচিনা ক্ৰাউড খানকে কি ক'ব মন আছে
Mola opinion the he's from Shillong. Inarna uturati kinago crowds can stop highway like it's gonna be a war. So aina say mui mola pace diwo.
এতিয়া আমি খান লগতে মেৰিটন নিউমাই প্ৰ MMA ফাইটাৰ আছে আৰু তাই লগা ৰেকৰ্ডছটো চাইছিলে 2 win 1 loss আছে আৰু তাই catch weight 62 kg দে তাই লগা অপোনেণ্ট মেঘালয়ৰ পৰা আছে কোনো শুনি পাইছে তো আইবি তাইকে তাইলা প্ৰিপাৰেশ্যন কিনিকা আছে অলপ হতিও তো আপুনি লগা প্ৰিপাৰেশ্যন কিনিকা আছে আৰু আপুনি কম্পেট একাডেমি দি কিমান ইয়াৰ্ছ নিচিনা ট্ৰেইনিং লৈ আছে এইটো সব অলপ কৈ দিব
First of all, I would like to thank Matrix Fight Night for giving us the promotion to represent the company in Tribe Fighting Championship. Moi 7 years hoise training gurna. Now training about jaise as usual. I'm working hard. I'm consistent. I'm disciplined in all my training, in my diets. To fight the bali jawo mola opponent do Shillong la se Meghalaya la 2nd November de I wish I'll display the best of my abilities and it'll be an entertaining fight.
Thank you so much, all the very best.
Thank you.
আপুনি kan press conference to Hunilishe Tribes Fighting Championship Jundu 2nd November Badminton Indoor Stadium DC Court te hobole ase itu karone yade tayari sob set ase aru takan fighters kan ba takan laga message ko abi apuni kan huni paise aru yade the Combat Academy laga co-founder rabe itu iman powerful message dishe ki utu rati night to bishi extraordinary hobole ase aru itu negina for the first time takan karate laga exhibition itu under octagon itu bi khiliboli laga pabo ko ase aru all total fighters Nagaland bad apuni kan 4 jon takan pro MMA fighters kan kotha koabe uni paise aru kunba do ko ase ki Matrix Fight Nights itu peshi dangor company ekta ase itu logote affiliated thaga players bi takan 2 jon 3 jon ase so Nagaland itu MMA to saishi gole peshi bhal bra jai ase aru co-founder bra itu sob laga opore itu hard work kurigina aru naga fighters kan ge tai training non stop 6-7 years digina international level takte fight kurigina jai ase aru utu rati 2nd November 2024 de takan fight khila do takan laga nam garni khilibo aru takan professionals te takan poisa kamabole laga fights khilibo Afghanistan brabi international player aibo message already MMA fighters pa dishe ki utu rati Afghanistan bra tai aigina fight khila rati de tai ki khumai dibo ko ase so MMA laga fighters kan all tayari do dikhi ase holibi 2nd November rati di janibo kun bra kun ki khumai dibo kun laga jo kun bra phangai dibo holibi audience kan 2nd November 2024 do mark koina rakhibi because limited tickets ase only 2000 nishina idu indoor stadium di kusibo paribo aru already press conference ti huni luise ki general category 699 ase premium category 1500 ase aru floor 1000 aru apuni olop close jaigina octagon laga side te jaigina sabu mun jai gule gate side te 6000 hobo matlab gate side de apuni phuigina saisi gule apuni bi fight to khila nisinai hobo aru church kan laga samni de apuni phuibuli laga moka pabo so 6000 the west apuni kore ase ngabi na pabibi so takan already organizers ko ase ki 2nd November rati do unlike any other nights pishi extraordinary hobole ase aru matches around 7 to 8 matches hobole ase other than the exhibition match aru edi Nagaland laga MMA fighters kan takan ko ase takan laga tayari all set ase category alag alag te fight kuribo Punjab pura aibo Afghanistan pura aibo Meghalaya pura aibo Manipur pura aibo so viewers kan apuni kan ekta takra MMA fight ekta sabo munjai gule Tribes Fighting Championship 2nd November rati indoor badminton stadium DC court te thakibole ase poisa save koribi aru itu rati enjoy koribi aru apni kan online ticket advance pra booking koribo mon jai gole ahibi tot in de jaigina online ticket bi lobole paribo etia karone mane for more updates apni sai rahibi global window
Emporium Nagaland is India's leading aviation, hospitality and cruise line training institute with 100% job placement assistance in India and abroad. We provide customized workshops for various organizations and internship program for college students. We aim to empower educated unemployed youths with global opportunities.